City Council of the City of Collinsville to adopt the language access plan for limited English proficiency persons as set forth in the attached document. I so move. Is there a second?
Second.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, like I said, they're still based on requirements that program requires. It's just make sure that they comply with baseline requirements and not subject to
Right.
requirements.
City Clerk, take a vote.
Councilman McIntyre? Yes. Councilman Burkett? Yes. Councilman Key?
Yes.
Mayor Lynch?
Yes. Okay. We just do all those and then go down again. Okay. Be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville, be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville as follows. One, that the Community Development Block Grant Program application dated October 2016 is hereby in all respects approved. The city clerk is hereby directed to file a copy of said program application with the minutes of this meeting. Two, that it is cognizant of the conditions that are imposed in the undertaking and carrying out of community development activities with federal, state financial assistance under Title I, including those under Title VI relating to the prohibition of discrimination because of race, color, creed, or national origin and other implementation of the program. Three, that the mayor, on behalf of council, is authorized to file an application for financial assistance to carry out the community development block program and act as authorized representative for the city. Four, that the mayor, on behalf of the city of Collinsville, is hereby authorized to provide such assurance or certification as may be required by the Housing and Community Development Act of 1974, as amended, and any supplemental or revised data which DCED may request in connection with its review of the application, and including any revisions necessary to bring the application into conformity with DCED's final grant for the city. I so move. Is there a second?
Second.
Anything here, Ben? It's
No,
our,
this is the actual
Word.
resolution to
Word.
approve the CBD grant.
Okay.
Or CBD.
what we're applying for. Okay, City Clerk, take a vote.
Councilman Key?
Yes.
Councilman McIntyre? Yes. Councilman Burkett? Yes. Mayor Lynch?
Yes. Okay, now we're going to get to our police chief the authorization to transfer the service weapons for the county. Be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville to authorize Police Chief William Hammerling to sign the legal paperwork needed to transfer guns from the Fayette County District Attorney's Office to the City of Collinsville Police Department. That's a move. Is there a second?
Second.
City Clerk, take a vote.
Councilman Key?
Yes.
Councilman Burkett? Yes. Councilman McIntyre? Yes. Mayor Lynch?
Yes. Okay, just now I'm going to go through some reminders. One thing I want to say is that we will have a vacancy on our Collinsville Redevelopment Authority coming, starting in January. So if anyone out there was interested in being a part of this volunteer board, it's the ones that they meet the third Monday of every month. Please write a letter of interest. You can send it by email to collinsvillesecretary@gmail.com to Shelley, and she'll get it to me, and I'll review them. I would like to be able to appoint this person in December so they can start in January. Okay. So they can hit the ground running in January. So it's a very important authority in the city. So if you're interested and you would like to volunteer and give one meeting a month, one night a month, please, you can drop it off the letter of interest also at City Hall here, or send it to collinsvillesecretary@gmail.com. October 25th and 26th are going to be the recycling days in the city. If you have not started recycling, please try it. Try it out. It's easy. Put it on your curb. They take it early in the morning, and it helps the city out in the long run. We get pennies on the dollar on the stuff, but it does help us when we apply for grant funding. The more residents are recycling, the better it is for us. So Tuesday is also October 25th is New Haven Ho's annual Halloween parade. It starts at 7 p.m. Weather looks great. Hopefully it stays that way, and it's a really fun, family-oriented parade. I hope everyone comes out, has a good time, and I'm sure your kids bring bags because there's lots of candy to be had. And thank you again to New Haven Ho's for taking on this. If you want to be a float or be a part of the parade, you have to call the fire station and register, and they'll give you more information. TerraFest is at the, I'm thinking that's Old Crawford School Building on 7th Street, October 21st, 22nd, October 28th, 29th. 7 to 11. I hear it's really scary, so go check them out. October 31st will be our trick-or-treat night, again this year in the city. I want to thank council for being on board with this. I forgot to have that on our September meeting, so we all agreed now we were able to agree that we're going to have it on the Halloween night from 6 to 8. I talked to our police chief about this. We will have our police officers will be out. We'll have police auxiliary will be out through the city, and I talked to Chief Topper today, and we will have they're going to have fire trucks out in all areas of the different areas of the city to help with lighting and also for safety for our kids to be able to trick or treat, and parents can don't have to worry about their safety. I know the south side is a very, very, very busy area during that night, so we definitely there will be coverage there, and we would love it if it was just City of Collinsville residents. Put it out there. And if you have to bring your kids from outside the city, let them walk. A little exercise is a wonderful thing, because the driving around the cars is what is the safety factor in our trick-or-treat night, because they're driving them all over the place and we're not paying attention. And it would be great if you just park your cars and let them walk. Take 1 second in the city, have a good time. I make a motion that we have our annual trick-or-treat night on October 31st from 6 to 8 p.m. Any second? All in favor? Aye. Bishop, thank you.
Hopefully we just mess that up, tell you, now you're all allowed to go out.
It's a fun night, and our safety is always going to be a concern. And the driving of cars, especially on the south side, because the streets are tight as it is with people, residents parking their cars, it just would be better for everyone if we parked our cars and just let your kids go. I promise you we're going to have enough coverage out there that your kids will be safe. And we hope that the city residents can participate. Please participate. It's a fun night. Let kids be kids. Okay, November 5th, the Downtown Collinsville group is having a chili fest. It's a fun thing. Last year they did the soup, where you go around and a business will host have a different chili. You can go and you can pay $10 or $5, whatever it is, and it's fun. Definitely worth getting out. It's nice. Hopefully we'll have good weather and it's a good day to get out and about and see the city. November 5th is also the Warriors Rock. It benefits the Collinsville Patriots. Tickets are available here at City Hall, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5. Another thing on November 5th will be the Carnegie Libraries having their annual another bag of book sale. It's $7 for a bag of books. In November 15th and 16th, 29th and 30th will be our recycling days in November. Also, November, what is the Small Business Day? November 27th? Saturday after Thanksgiving will be a Small Business Day in the city. Please come out. I will tell you this, that November 26th, it's a really fun day. They do a scavenger hunt. But the great part about this is that the majority of these businesses in our community have supported through and through this flood recovery. Man, we got to support our local businesses here. And that is a big deal. It keeps our city going. And the way to thank our businesses for all the support they do for us is that patronize our businesses and buy their products and shop in their stores and order their food. Because I'm telling you right now, I know they all supported this flood recovery. It's still going on. We still have businesses donating food and anything that basically asked upon them. And it's a big deal. So hopefully on the 26th we get a really good turnout for this Small Business Day, and we support our local businesses the way we should be supporting them, because that's how our community functions, is having businesses here, and we need to do our best to support them as much as we can. Anything else? Don't forget anything else? I know there's something. November 10th, the Collinsville Counseling and Psychological Services is having a concert at the Border Theater. It's $15 for the tickets. Scott Blasey is the entertainment. I know a group of kids from Atkins Music Center is going to be the to see y'all. Please come out. Take your $15 you can give at Atkins Music Center. And I think the Carlsbad Council, like I said, on the fair business also. But hopefully we'll good to see you all there. And with that, I'm going to pass it off to you, Councilman Key.
Thank you, Mayor Lincoln. I have two resolutions this evening. The first one is to pay the police and fire and pension. Be resolved by the City Council and City of Connellsville to pay $379,398 into the police and firefighters pension plans in order to satisfy the 2016 minimum municipal obligations and amounts. Money is to be taken from general fund accounts $353,443 to be deposited into the police pension plan and $25,955 to be deposited in the firefighters plan. I so move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Yeah, but we see that we see the allocation only for this term.
Some of it, half of it, 57.
So something every year, and I do know looking into next year is a little bit less next year than it is this year, so that's something a little bit to look forward to. When we're talking about time numbers like this, but that's all I have on that.
Okay. City Clerk, take the vote.
Councilman McIntyre?
Yes.
Councilman Key?
Yes.
Councilman Scorpio?
Yes. Yes.
The second one I have here is to, for looking ahead to 2017 for the TAN notes. Be resolved by the City Council of the City of Connellsville to authorize the city clerk to request quotes from financial institutions for the tax anticipation note for the year 2017, and I so move.
Is there a second? Second.
This again is just getting ready for 2017 and hoping to get good quotes from the local banks around here for our next TAN notes.
The good thing is it's going to be a lot less than it was.
It is, and you know, at the end of I think Vern and I, we have the same goal. Hopefully, we have a plan here to put the city where we don't need a tandem. That's our ultimate goal here. But I will say, you know, it is going to be looking ahead at what we go, you know, the budget talk, which should be less than last year's is our goal. But the ultimate goal is not to have one of these, but we're always going to see what the quotes we get here from the local
It's
banks.
going to be less, how much less is the question?
Yes, it all depends on what the last couple of months here of the year brings in as tax revenue. So.
You have to say yes, please. Please. Look us up. City Clerk, take the vote.
Councilman Scorpio?
Yes.
Councilman McIntyre?
Yes.
Councilman Key?
Yes.
Mayor Lincoln?
Yes.
All right, and that's all the resolutions I have. However, I do want to make a reminder that tomorrow here at City Hall at 6 p.m. is our first budget meeting. I invite everybody to stop down at least way there, and we're going to be discussing the revenue aspect tomorrow. I will say, personally, sitting with Vern and with Bruce and everything, and working with Bruce and Cassie, I think the finances here at the city is very solid and very much on track again. And you know, Vern and I have our daily meetings every now and again. And I will say there have been times where we've crunched numbers where we're worried, and then there are times that all these taxes come in and we feel a lot better about it. But I will say we want everybody's input to see what we can do better next year, or you know, what we can be doing a little bit differently, and if everybody stops down so we can do
been working on this for a long, long time, and it has finally come to fruition. The savings that can be projected is going to be great. This is going to free up money from our liquid fuels. Instead of paying the light bill of $11,000 to $12,000 every month, we should be able to substantially cut that. By how much yet, I don't know. But I'm really looking forward to seeing it. So, thanks to West Penn for moving along with us on that and hearing us every time we complain about it, and really looking forward to that. And before we have another council session, we're going to have a new president in waiting, November the 8th, go out to vote. So, Award. Yeah,
Thank you, Councilman Parker. Councilwoman DeZan tonight is actually sick. We're going to Chief 12 soon. She's got that down to count. And I just want to say, just for her department, is that on October 1st, we had the Tangle Up and Brew, the last fundraiser of the year for the Parks and Recreation Board. That was a very successful night. We raised $9,400 for the parks, our 10 city parks. Big thank you to our street department guys. They got the parks, golf park completely clean and got us all set up. The bathrooms were spick and span, and they just did a great job. We appreciate them. Thank you to Somerset Trust. They're one of our sponsors. DeZan Insurance was a sponsor, and also Fair Chance Construction. We covered all the costs of our event, and it was a really fun adult night. Do look forward to the hotel opening in November. According to our redevelopment authority, it's going to be a soft opening before Thanksgiving. So next year, for our next summer, it's going to be an exciting time having a hotel and having events down in our parks, and having people have the option of staying in Collinsville. It's just going to be never going to get used to hearing someone saying, "Where are you staying at?" Collinsville. And I'm excited for that. The hotel looks great. We're pulling the finishing touches and getting it ready. So, but thank you to everyone that came out and supported this Tangle Up and Brew. Once again, that we had no issues, and it was a fun night. And with that, I'm going to pass it over to Councilman McIntyre.
Thank you, Mayor. I don't have any resolutions for today, but if you're looking at packets with the New Haven Coast company fire report, there were 36 alarms for the month of September. And with the healthcare officer report, Tom, do you have anything to address?
Nothing major, just remember that it is burning season in the city of Collinsville. Just a quick reminder of that, remember you can't burn, or you can burn Monday through Friday from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m., Saturday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday not at all. Remember your fires need to be contained, you need to have some way to put it out, it needs to be monitored at all times. And instead of burning, we encourage you to recycle. You can drop off twigs, branches, stuff like that down to Superior Mulch and take them for free. Remember we have the leaf pickup, and anything else you want to burn, you can recycle in the city, so please do.
Also, I just have one more thing to add. Along Baldwin Avenue, as well as that neighborhood there, they don't have really picked up lately. So I strongly encourage all the citizens to try to pick up after yourselves. And if you see any trash laying around your faces, just be courteous to your neighbors and pick up after yourselves.
I'll second that. Please do. Thank you, Councilman McIntyre.
please check the city website for dates and times of your district where leaves will be being picked up. There's not a crime if you get it out there early. I mean, if you can keep it contained, just put a big pile and have it blow over in your neighbor's yard, that would be nice. But if you throw the tarp over them or just get them close, we'll get them.
That's all. And before we adjourn for the evening, just a couple flood recovery updates. One is that the deadline to put an application in to be a part of the hazard mitigation and unvioled program is November 1st. And that is for Collinsville Township, and Bullskin Township. We definitely encourage, if you're on the fence on this, fill the application out, because it is a voluntary thing. You can go through the process, and you can decide at the day of the here, but his church, unbelievable, been helping with appliances. They're right now they're going to be helping with heating oil and actual heating oil tanks. Because right now we're up against the clock here. We're going to thank God for this warm weather, because now we have another week of really good weather. We don't have to worry about someone worrying about heating their homes. Columbia Gas and the Catholic Charities have been coming through big time for the community, replacing the hot water tanks and the furnaces. It's an everyday thing, and I will say I was just really impressed with Columbia Gas. I mean, they are on the ball on this. I mean, once the home's ready, they're putting it in. And the Catholic Charities, I would urge anyone, most of us never know what they did, but now we know. And if you ever were looking to donate money, please consider donating to the Catholic Charities, because they are going to be doing over 50 furnaces for our flood victims, and that is a very large cost that they're incurring, and it's all money raised through the churches. And so I just want to thank them, because this is a tough time right now. This is working. It's going to get rough when it gets cold, and I just want to thank everyone too. I want to thank Amy Price and Misty Humphrey. They've been really leading the volunteer charge. Thank God for them, because they just every day they're serving this community, dropping their kids go to school, and off to the Flood Recovery Center they go. And they're probably there till right now. They're probably still there now. So we got a lot of great volunteers in this community that really stepped up, and it's we got a long way to go, but we're coming along, and so I just want to thank them. And if you want to volunteer, please call the Flood Recovery Center. They definitely need volunteers, and we'll be reaching out for donations to them and certain things soon. So with that, I'm going to adjourn the meeting. Thank you all for coming, and you all have a good night. Be resolved by the City Council of the City of Collinsville. This meeting of the City Council does hereby adjourn. I so move. Is there a second? City Clerk, take the vote.
Councilman McIntyre?